Welcome, you absolute legends. I am Paul Fresh, I am Pete, I am back, and he's back again.
Indeed. Hi guys, how are we doing? It's a pleasure to be back. Thank you so much for having me, Peter, and you guys watching at home. Thanks.
Now, you have some news. You're on FM radio.
I am, yeah. I've just literally started a residency for Zircon Radio. At the moment, the residency from 9 till 10, but it changes, and it's an open format DJ as well. So what that means is I can do different genres. So obviously Peter will put the link to the new channel after this video.
And he's also on YouTube.
I am. I've just started my own YouTube channel, guys. It's been 5 years in the making of being a DJ, and I thought it was a good time to accessorize and get out there and get people used to my content. Peter will also put that
in the description box down below,
which is really kind of him. So guys, have a little look and see what you think, and I'll be greatly appreciated for a comment, a like, and a subscribe, follow, whatever you want to do. But thank you so much, guys, and yeah, excellent.
So we're now going to talk about something that we like a lot, and this is fragrances now. So
we absolutely do. Well, this channel is all about fragrances.
Absolutely. So today we're going to talk about one house in particular, and we're going to break it into two parts. And it's from the house of Givenchy, and we're going to do it. One half is going to be discontinued, one half is still available. I'm going to show you what I've got. So this is not all my collection either. So
I'm really excited about discontinued range, guys, because that doesn't mean you can't get hold of it. It just means it's harder to get hold of.
Yeah, I mean, they basically stopped running it anymore. So, but as always, we're going to crack on into this.
We are indeed. Let's go.
20 to go. Let's crack on in. Right, I think we'll start from the discontinued ones.
Yeah, please, absolutely.
So all these next 10 are discontinued. Now, I will try and find links in the description box if I can find anything for you. If not, just try and look on the grey market. I think that's the best option for you. So we're going to go for 2005 banger.
Oh, fantastic. What a good year as well.
Oh, yeah. So this one is...
Look at that cool bottle as well.
Givenchy, very irresistible. Now, this is I've got 2 bottles of this, so
You got 2 bottles in that one?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay.
I love this stuff.
Oh, wow. What a great start. So there's a little bit of lemon in there. It's fresh. My goodness, it's very, very sexy fragrance like this. I would say, again, though, that's not a winter fragrance. That's a summer fragrance, isn't it?
It's kind of a bit of every time, anytime, any place, anywhere. And there's another note you're missing on this. It's a chocolatey note.
Is it? I couldn't quite pick that up.
Yeah.
But yes, it's a beautiful fragrance. And obviously, I know it's discontinued, but if you could get hold of it, what are we looking at price?
If it's a 100ml bottle, I would say anywhere between 100 125, I would say that's a pretty good steal.
Definitely worth it, guys. The fragrance alone, I know it's discontinued. You might still be able to get hold of it, but it's, as you can see, it's been used a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
and it smells amazing. You guys, I wish you had smell-o-vision because you'd be able to understand what I can smell, but it's lovely.
So the first one is Givenchy, very irresistible. Right, one down, next one up. This one came out in 2018, and this is from the Givenchy Gentleman Only line. This is Absolute.
Oh, that looks nice. It's basically expensive.
I can't open it.
Oh my goodness. Wow. So straight away, the difference with this one is it's got some boozy notes.
Yes. Yeah.
Straight away.
Yeah.
Got a bit of rum in there.
Yeah. And it's spicy.
It is very spicy. Definitely a Christmassy one. This is lovely. Yes. A little bit of a fruit note in there as well.
Yeah.
I can't quite pick what it is, but it's beautiful. Obviously, we're in Givenchy sort of price range. Are we looking at the same kind of price?
I think a little bit less, to be honest. Now, I've seen this for about 60 to 70 quid. And
I love this, guys. It's fantastic fragrance. And obviously, if you can get hold of it, great one for Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, I would wear this in the autumn and winter, absolutely. And if you want to go out and have a party with this, that's where I'd go.
Stunning fragrance.
An amazing little number. Again, not the easiest one to find, but I have seen it on the grey market, like I say, 60, 70 quid. Find it there and do yourself a favour and find this one. This is Givenchy Gentleman Only, Absolute. Right, next one up on the discontinued list, and this one came, I think it was like early 2000s this came out.
And I love that bottle. You guys can't see, but here's just a second.
This is Givenchy Pie Air. It's an amazing bottle. I love this one. And this is a very much a different one as well to what you've just smelled.
Oh, straight away there's mint.
Yes.
Some mint fragrance in it. It's
yeah.
Very, very fresh.
Touch of citrus.
It has got a little bit of lime in there, and there's lemon zest, something in there. Oh, it's really nice actually. Very fresh fragrance.
Yeah.
Very nice for maybe on a beach. It's not really.
Oh yeah.
It's not really a wintry fragrance.
No, absolutely not.
But stunning. And again, I would wear this one. So, what are we looking at price for this?
Again, 80 to 100. You can find it in that range. You've
Look at
got.
the bottle though, guys. It's a lovely. Even if you don't use it, it sounds weird, but it's one nice one for your collection.
So it is an amazing one. Again, I agree with you on that, and I say, it actually can wear it in winter. The colder the weather, actually, they sharpen up the citrus and the freshness gums in it, so that can be worn in winter as well. Don't
Again, it's personal preference.
exactly, but I still think you can wear this. But it's a great little number, and I think if you can find this one, it's so underrated. So this is Givenchy Pie Air. Right, next one up, and this whole line has been discontinued.
Right. Okay.
But
So again,
there was
not
like,
accessible, really.
not really accessible. But this came out about first one came out in 2012, but this one I think came out 2013, 2014.
Oh, okay.
This is Givenchy Play in the City. Now there is 6 in this line, and I've got all 6.
So interesting bottle, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it was designed to look like a no, like a cassette.
Okay.
It was all about.
Fair enough.
If you saw the adverts, there's a bit of Justin Timberlake in it.
Okay, so straight away with this one, it's definitely limey. It's lemon zest in there again.
Yeah,
It's almost got like a floral note in there. I can't quite.
yeah, it's jasmine.
Right, yeah. I couldn't quite get my notes on that one.
That's right.
Really lovely fragrance, very fresh again. I think you probably could wear that one in the winter,
Yeah.
but it's definitely for me more of a summer fragrance.
Oh yeah,
It's got the jasmine in it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's got the kind of the lemony, zesty, summery.
Yes, absolutely.
Right, so what are we looking at value for this?
Again, if I can get between 80 and 120, I think you've got. I'd be happy with that. And again, because it's getting harder and harder to find, especially any of the play line, they are being well sought after. So this one is a really hidden gem from this line. So
if you were a collector, then that's
you'd want to get this. So this is Givenchy
fantastic.
Play in. Right, this one came out in the 90s, and this one
90s.
they're the 90s. We love the 90s.
Love the 90s.
So this one is a little bit harder to find. This is Incense Ultramarine, and this one,
So this will be a summer.
oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Okay.
So that one,
You
is
ready, guys? But my goodness, is that a lovely fragrance?
yeah,
I don't think I've ever smelled of him like this for a while. Yeah. Do you know? It has without sounding weird, it has an old vibe to it.
Yes,
It has
yes.
old notes. in it.
yes, it has
Um.
a little bit of carnation.
Yes. It's a little fresh and fruity.
Yes.
Citrusy again. Oh goodness, that's a really nice fragrance. I really like that. Definitely wear that when I was going out on the beach club. I don't know. It just has that
Yeah,
really energetic smell to it.
Yeah.
And it
and because
does it.
I mean, the 90s had about 54 billion notes in it, so
Yeah.
that's kind of where it
What's going on?
Yeah.
That your nose is like, oh, what's that? What you're wearing?
Yeah, exactly, and it's so underrated. This one,
And
there was
what if we could get hold of it? What we're looking at price?
100 to 120 again.
Absolutely worth it, guys. With what you get in there, like Peter says, you've got hundreds of different types of notes in there. It's fantastic.
So
Definitely.
massively underrated one. So if you can find this one, please do yourself a favourite. This is a lovely one. This is Givenchy Incense Ultramarine. Right, halfway through.
Indeed. It goes so quick, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got to carry on.
We have indeed.
So another one from the play line, and this one is really hard to find.
Another cassette version.
Yes.
And you can
Yeah,
see
yeah.
with the play, they can't see that.
Right, I'll show you this.
Yeah.
This is Summer Vibrations. Now, if you can
So
see.
you got the rewind and the fast forward
So there you go.
and the play in the middle. That's all.
So again,
Oh.
got it.
Okay, again, they've got the same, that kind of zesty, fruity,
Yeah,
lemony zest. Yeah, it's really, really nice.
it's almost like a pina colada.
Yeah, it's really fresh and it's really fun.
Yeah.
I love that, and it's definitely a summer one.
Oh, absolutely.
Love this one, guys. And shame it's discontinued because it's
I know.
a cracker for the summer.
Oh, how? Yeah, absolutely. A whole line would be great.
And okay, so what we're looking at price?
Well, again, I'd say 80 to 120 because if you can get it in that sort of price range, because I think when it was released it was about 60, so I'm guessing about double it up, so anywhere around there. And
Okay.
but this is one of the harder ones to find, and is not the easiest at all. Great little number if you can find it, but if you can't, if you want to find Play Summer Vibes. Right, 4 left on the discontinued one.
Indeed, there is. It's gone so quick, isn't it?
It has. So this one is another one that I think is really underrated. This is from the house of Gentleman Only. This is Casual Chic.
Fantastic.
So again, these ones can be found on eBay quite easily. Again, this is
Okay.
a little bit different as well.
Oh, okay. So straight away, this is very floral.
Yeah.
It's got quite a few sort of summery notes in them.
Yeah.
As well. So is it bergamot in there or something like that?
It's got birch leaf, the cedar wood, and sandalwood is boxed in here, so it performs really well.
It's very nice. Do like that one. What are we looking at price for this one?
I can find this sometimes between 50 and 60 quid. So
That's pretty good. So if you can find it, it's definitely an affordable.
it's an affordable one, yeah. It's a really nice one as well. So if you can find this one, do yourself a favour. Try and find. The General Area line actually is one of the easier ones to find. So they might be a little bit easier to find.
As opposed to the play.
Yeah, play ones are going to be a lot harder because they're more desirable, I think, the best one. But these ones, not so much, but this one is a great one. So this is Givenchy Gentleman Only, Casual Chic. Right, 3 to go. And this next one looks awesome. I love this.
I love the bottle.
The bottle's amazing.
They can see that in a minute.
It's called Pi Neo, and this,
That bottle, guys. Cool little.
so this one is amazing. And I don't know how much. There you go. So this one again is a great one if you can find it.
Oh, again, very, very nice. Very, very summery fragrance.
Yeah.
Not very fresh. It's got a few floral notes in there.
Yeah, nothing much.
Got a little bit of lime. It's beautiful. Love that one. Okay, again, how much?
Well, I find this a couple of years ago for about 70 quid, but anywhere up to 100 quid, I think, is an absolute steal for this one. I think it's an amazing one. Anything from the Pi line, the original Pi came out in 98, and that was still available. But all the rest of the flankers, I think, have gone. So any of the flankers you can find for about 100 to 120 quid at max, I won't go any higher than that. It's well worth having a look, but this one is a real beauty.
Stunning fragrance.
So this one is Pi Neo. Right, last two from the discontinued ones.
Indeed.
So this next one is a flanker from the original, came out 2003, 2004. The original Port On was there, but they also did a release of La Rouge, and this one,
La Rouge.
La Rouge.
Ah.
So this one is a little bit different, but this one is again a real sexy number.
Okay, so for my palate, it's not my thing.
No,
It's far too flowery notes in there.
oh, okay.
It's still a little bit of lemon, but it's massively overpowering for my palate.
Yep,
No, I don't like this one.
That's fine.
That's fine because we've liked all the others. So
yeah. I can't win
you
everything.
can't win everything. Sorry, guys, no. But I'm an honest guy, and
Yeah.
if I don't like something, I need to say it.
So it's occasionally life happens.
Okay, so that aside, what we're looking at price?
Well, I've seen 50 to 60 quid for this one. I think again is an affordable version, and again, not many people know about this one either. So I think it's a little bit spicy as well. I think it's a really nice one, but
Yeah, I can get the spice note. It's not a recommendation for myself, but if
That's fine.
you do like your fresher fragrances and your more floral note ones, then that is a good one for you if you can get on with it.
so this is Port On La Rouge. Right, so we saved the best till last, I feel.
Oh,
So let's
the play one. Yeah.
last one is Play Intense. And I had to have this one in.
The word intense tells me it's going to be very nice.
I love this one.
Oh yeah, this is right on my street. This has got a little bit of a boozy note. It's very fresh, very. It is kind of. It has a winter autumn.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
got some spice to it. It's got a little bit of a citrus note in there as well. It's got everything that I really love in a fragrance. I would definitely wear this one. Love this. And what are we looking at price?
Well, this one I'm saying up to about 150 quid.
Yeah,
Because it is very collectible. It's one of those ones that people will literally fight over for it.
okay.
with good reason.
Collectors, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely for collectors. Most of the people in the frag community love this fragrance for good reason. I think it came out in 2013, 2014, and honestly, I've seen them go for stupid prices for this one. But if you can find it for a reasonable price and don't break the bank, definitely try Givenchy. Hey, right, we've done the discontinued ones.
We have, and now we're on to
The stuff you can get a little bit easier. So these ones are a bit more readily available, and so we're going to go through these now.
fantastic.
So I'm going to go and start with probably the newest release.
Right, okay, yeah, and we'll start with your way back.
We can do. So this is from Givenchy Gentleman Society EDP and 10 Extreme, and this has came out this year.
Yeah, you see, that's beautiful. Again, very fresh. a little bit fruity, a little bit zesty. It's got a little bit of spice in there as well.
Yeah.
I think you could really use this in the Christmas time.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's Christmas. And again, guys, obviously this time of year, it's getting close to Christmas. This is a great one. It is affordable,
Yep.
I believe, and obviously it is accessible as well.
It is.
If you're looking for something that's got, it's a really sexy fragrance. This is,
There's also a bit of vegetable in here as well.
Vegetable.
So it has.
and again for the people at home,
Well, this was between 40 and 60 quid, depending on where you go to pick up.
fantastic value.
So,
And one that you really will turn some heads.
oh yeah, I mean, you can wear this any day, and it's just a perfect scent for absolutely everyone. So, an amazing one to start with. So this is Givenchy Society EDP Extreme. Right, next one, and we go back to the 90s again.
Back to the 90s.
Oh yeah,
Fantastic.
and we go with Pie. This is still available.
I love this pie bottle, and the fact that it's got the same kind of thing. It's got a little handle on top. Oh wow! So straight away, this is a boozy one.
Yeah.
It's got like some rum, there's some cinnamon in there.
Lots of spices.
It has got lots of spices as well. Maybe a bit of nutmeg as well.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a tiny little zesty fragrance at the end. Oh, dare I say, a little bit of tobacco as well.
Yeah. It's got pretty much everything. It's a 90s fragrance. It's got everything in it.
That's what I mean. You cannot go backwards, unfortunately. But in the 90s, they really didn't know what they were doing with fragrance.
Oh, they were just putting
It's
everything.
got a lot for your money.
Oh yeah.
And people would buy it. It was so different.
But it's,
Anyway, what we're looking at price.
well, I see it again between 40 and 60 quid.
Guys, honestly, if you can get hold of this, that's a head turner. It's got
Yeah.
all of the amazing fragrances that you'd want, all of the different scents.
It kind of reminds me of Killian Angel Share, which is a very similar sort of style, but this again, a little bit cheaper, and you get more bang for the buck, because a Killian Angel Share is only a 50ml bottle, this is a 100ml bottle. So you're not spending too much money, and again, I would wear this autumn and winter, keep it nice, and then, especially if you want to go to Christmas, there's a head turner, without a doubt. So this is Givenchy Pie. Right, next one, and this one, you can find quite easily, actually. Excuse me, well, a bit of cold. This is the Givenchy Gentleman Only. This is the original EDT, and this one
Okay.
is a really nice one to get.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is very, very nice. So again, very fresh. It's got like it's got a little bit of spice in there as well.
Yeah, touch.
Only a touch. It's very zesty as well.
It's got birch leaf. It's kind of a little touch of smoky
as well.
Yeah, there's got cedar in here.
So I'm dropping. Yeah, indeed, it's got like a smoke wood feel.
Yeah,
It's really nice. Okay, so what we looking at prices?
again, 40 to 60 quid. I mean, again,
Everything so far is between 40 to 70 pounds. It's fantastic value.
yeah, and
This time, Christmas time, guys, coming
Yeah.
out. It's fantastic.
so again, the Gentleman Only line was discontinued, but some of these are still easy to find, and this was one that I find quite easily. So that's why it's in this list. And again, you can wear this anytime, any place, anywhere, and you're good to go, really, and you'll smell absolutely fantastic. So the original Givenchy Gentleman Only EDT. Right, we're going to early 2000s now,
Oh, okay.
and it's 2002, and we're going to bring in the original Port Homme.
Unusual bottle.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, so
Like an iron.
yeah,
Love that.
so this is, like I said, an older style fragrance.
Okay, so straight away there's tobacco-y notes in there.
Yep,
There is a boozy note in here.
yep.
There is a little bit of a floral note as well. There's some zest again.
Yep.
Maybe a hint of lime in there. Yeah, that's a really nice fragrance as well. Again, you can see that it's close to the previous years.
Yeah.
Now we're in 2024. It's back in 2000s. We were still
Yeah.
experimenting with
Oh yeah, absolutely.
lots of different scents and
Yeah.
smells within these aftershaves. Oh my goodness, that's lovely. So, what we're looking at price for?
Again, this might be a little bit tricky to find, so I'm going to say 60 to 80. Sometimes it can be easy to find, sometimes it can't. So, but this one I think is an absolute beautiful scent. Again, I'd wear it autumn and winter, and wear this when I see something like a nice night out or evening
I
meal.
agree with you. A night out would be
And I think this is where it shines even better than most.
certainly a head toner as well.
So really easy, great one to find. So if you find Givenchy Port Homme. Right, so we go back to the world of Gentleman Only, but this is EDT Fresh.
Oh,
So the nice frosted
I
glass.
think I like this one. Yeah. Probably again not for this time of year.
No, well you could actually,
Probably,
because it would just go project like an absolute beast.
but you could get away with it.
Oh, absolutely.
But it's definitely for me a summer fragrance.
That's fine.
Straight away, it is ever so fresh.
Yeah.
It's so nice. There's a tiny bit of spice there. It's got some floral notes in there. It's some acidity there for some lime.
Actually, a bit of lemon.
And there's a little bit of lemon.
Yeah.
It tasted, it smelled like
Yeah,
lime.
lime and mint. That's what gives you the freshness.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah.
And the other thing that these do have is embroxin in them, and they last a good amount, 10 hours. So fresh fragrances don't usually get that loss of longevity, but with these,
The longer lasting.
oh yeah, these last absolutely hours. So if you can find like this one or any of the other and only ones, they all have from embroxin in, so they do perform really, really well.
Fantastic. And the big question, how much is it?
Again, 40 to 60 quid,
Okay.
I'd say around there.
Fantastic value for money. I love that one.
So it's a great one. So this is Givenchy only, EDT. Right, we go back to the 90s again.
Oh, okay.
This is 94, if I remember correctly. Now this is called Zero Rouge.
A very basic bottle, but I bet it's got everything in there.
Right. And it's got one note that you probably won't know.
Wow. It's got everything. It's boozy. There's tobacco in here.
There's a note you'll not get.
Most probably. There's some flowery notes in there as well.
Yeah, but there was one note particular that it's known for.
Olive? Something?
Would you like me to give you help?
Yeah, you can do, yes.
Think spicy.
Nutmeg.
Chili.
Chili. Oh, wow.
It's got chili in this.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, so this is a really nice one. Probably, is it something you really still can get hold of?
Yeah. Within reading, yeah, this one is the one that.
That's 50 mil, that's
Yeah, this was around about 35 quid.
perfect.
But if you find a 100 ml one, I think you're looking about 50 to 75, give or take where you go.
It's very good. I love that one, guys. If you still get hold of that, again, a nice little tree present or something for the little one. Perfect.
So a great little one. Again, I would say for autumn and winter is where there's so another great one. Zero Rouge. Right, last few.
I know, there's not many left, isn't there?
No, but this one, next one is an absolute beauty, and this came out in the 20, I think it's 16, 17, maybe even 18. This is Givenchy Gentleman, and this is the EDP version.
Oh, lovely.
So there is other ones in this line that I've still got, but this one is still very available.
Oh, well, that's my favourite out of all of them. So
Wow.
me. I'll tell you why. It is super sexy. It has a lovely boozy note to it. A bit of sweetness, almost like candy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! It's got some lemon and lime in there. It's fresh as well. It's fun. It's look at me. I'm a bottle of joy because that.
Yeah, I can't argue that.
And that is my number one out of all of the ones we have for this so far.
Wow.
That is amazing. I actually love that. And the most important question is, how much is it?
Well, I think this one will cost me about 50 to 60 quid.
That's fantastic. That's my favourite, guys. Trust me, I know my fragrances, and that is the one.
I'm not saying more on that, other than it's a Givenchy Gentleman EDP. Right, last three, and he always said he's got the right one. I've still got three curveballs yet, so I've still got work to do. So
We'll see.
So
yeah, but
we're going to go with the original Gentleman Society. This one came out before the Society Extreme, so this was the architect of what started this. So this is a little bit easier to wear.
yeah, okay, I see. Yes, it definitely is not as powerful.
No,
It's a lot fresher than the
Yes.
other one. There is no boozy note in there.
no,
There is only a little floral note. There is some lemon again.
there's a lot of vetiver.
And vetiver again. Makes it long lasting. Very, very nice. So what are we looking at price?
So this one was a 50 ml. I could pay about 40 quid for it. But again, you're looking about 40 to 60 quid, depending on what size bottle you go for.
Okay.
Again,
Quite nice.
I would say this is a perfect signature scent for most people.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think this is where this one started, because they were going with all iris and then they changed it to vetiver, and this is where people go, oh, what are you doing? But actually, I think this is a really good number, and I think people don't really appreciate this one enough. But it's a great little one. This is Givenchy Gentleman Society. Right, last two, mate.
Yeah, last two.
So this is the flanker to the original Pour Homme, and this is the blue.
All it libel.
So this is the blue version of it, of Pour Homme.
There was 2002.
Well, 3 or 4. Again, there you go.
Here we go. Oh, but goodness, that's nice. Yeah.
Do you know what? If that had a little bit of a spice to it, and
What you mean, a bit of like cinnamon or nutmeg or
a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of nutmeg, and some booze in there,
right?
it'll be up there with the last one I just had.
Wow.
Close. But again, like I just said, it's got some cinnamon. It's got a lovely fresh note to it that I like on this one.
Yeah.
And what we're looking for price?
Again, you're probably looking about top end 80 quid. And going for the
You'd be good 100ml then.
Yeah, it's 100ml. And again, sometimes it's hit and miss whether you can find it. That's the only difficulty with this one. It's a really nice one. I think, again, you can wear it fall and winter. It smells fantastic for it. And again, wear it going on a night out and you'll smell different to everyone else by a landslide, won't you?
Absolutely. It is a head turner, I think, and definitely one that people would love to wear.
So this is the Blue Label Pour Homme. Right, like Boyz II Men says, we've come to the end of the road. This is the last one, my friend.
We have indeed. So this is the chance where you can redeem yourself. Or
What do you mean redeem myself?
The fact is that you can't beat the one that I've said is number one.
Well, we'll find out, because this is Givenchy Gentlemen Only, intense.
Well, it may be intense, but not intense enough.
Oh!
Okay.
I'll let you decide on that one.
Yeah, it's very nice. It does.
Oh, he's not changing it.
A little candy note in there. It's got a little bit of spice. It's very, very floral, which is, as you know, is not my thing. So that's the thing that stops this from becoming
one
of my favourites.
That's fine.
It's still very nice. So what we're looking at price?
Again, you're looking at about 50, 60 quid, this one.
Okay.
So not unreasonable. So
everything's been between £50 to £100.
yeah, right. Give or take, yeah. So this one, again, I would wear it in autumn and winter, so it's a beautiful one. This is Givenchy Gentlemen Only, intense. Right, we've done the house of Givenchy.
We have, and it's been a hell of a journey.
And I think I know which one your favourite is.
Yeah, well, you can show them now.
I'm going to be very...
Yeah, 100%.
This is Givenchy Gentleman EDP, and I know what he's going to be doing later with this.
It's stunning. I highly recommend that, guys. If you can get hold of this, as I keep saying during this video, Christmas is coming up. If you want to get one for a loved one or someone close to you, that is the one to go for.
Okay. But as always, I'll tell you what I'm wearing instead of the day. Right, my scent of the day, and I went with a cologne.
Oh, okay.
So, and this is a discontinued fragrance, so this is a really good one. So this is Fragrance World. This is Harmony Code Absolute, and so if anyone doesn't know, this smells like Harmony Code Absolute, which is an absolutely beautiful fragrance.
Oh, it is very nice. Yeah. Okay. So the underlining smell I can have with this one is a woody cedar kind of.
Yeah, but it's a lot of sweetness in there.
It has a lot of like a candy note in there.
Yeah.
It's very sweet. It's not very floral, but it has got a little bit of tobacco and a bit of in there as well. Very, very nice actually, but it's definitely not going to be. I'm sorry, it's not going.
It's not to be there. It was my scent of the day.
But I do recommend that one.
Okay,
for at home, but if you can get hold of it
easily, you can.
So how much are we looking at price?
17 quid.
Guys, absolute steal. Great one, and I think that's definitely going to be a good one to wear.
So there you go, my scent of the day. Fragrance World, Harmony Code Absolute. Right, we've done the House of Givenchy, and I want to say thank you to DJ Christo for coming in. And
you're welcome. Thank you so much, Peter, for having me, and you guys supporting the channel. For Peter and everything, it's great to be here. Thank you so much.
And as always, I will put his YouTube channel linked below. I'll also put to all his radio stations that he goes and plays on every single week.
Thank you so much, sir.
And he does an amazing job, so please go and listen to him. He's amazing. I have seen him several times, and I can vouch for this. As always, if you want to know what your scent of the day is, let me know as well. But if you've got a top 10 list, a free review, or a question, hit me up in the comments. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. It is completely free. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram at Form of Fragrances, and again, links in the description. And as always, you absolute legends smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.